RiverBender.com. Welcome back. Daily show back with Coach Jesse Macias, Alton High Tennis. And you got some tournaments coming down the pipeline.
We do have some tournaments coming up. We have the RiverBend Open every year, and it's a doubles tournament, and it's fantastic. We get a couple of kids from Greenville, Matt Lair and Zach Plocker, and they come out every year, and they work everybody over, and the kids love it. I mean, it's really competitive. It's really fun. The RiverBend has men's open, women's open. My daughter and I always play mixed. But you'll see some of the better high school kids in the area will come around and play. And like I said, when you get these good kids like Plocker and Lair, Alex Boker from Granite City High School comes down and plays. They help draw in the really strong players. So we've been doing this tournament for quite a few years. That tournament is on the 25th and 26th and at the end of the month. So our kids who do our camps, the idea is get the high school kids out, get them hitting, and then they'll play tournaments this summer. For a lot of our kids, it'll be the first tournament they play. It'll be their first chance to go out and play.
That's really cool.
An opponent besides their teammate.
Yeah.
So yeah, it works out well.
What's the registration fee for the RiverBend Open?
The RiverBend is $15 per player, $30 per team. It is dirt cheap. If you play a USTA tournament, you're paying $50 or $75 at least. You don't have to have a USTA membership. Kind of like that also.
Yeah.
So you just sign up and play, and we get really good support from Jerseyville. The CM girls have won it a couple of times. Roxana comes out and plays. But this tournament really has an event for everyone if you like doubles. But like I said, the competition is good. It's a lot of fun, but we'll get great support from Alton, Marquette, and all the local teams. Our kids, they're out for it, but we get people from all over that come play in it.
That's really cool. Well, you guys, there's always some really big tournaments that happen when it comes to tennis, and it's really, like you said, to see that all the areas really do come out, because like with soccer, there's 18,000 of them, so a lot of times you get St. Louis, you might only get a team that are all from Creve Coeur, and so this is really cool to really have it be a RiverBend regional thing.
That's right. We used to call it the Alton Close, and we wanted it Alton Godfrey, but it just grew, and we have a lot of friends in tennis and coaches who they push it with their program because they want their kids out playing tournaments. So we opened it up and called it the RiverBend, and it's been really successful. We have a parent-child tournament this summer also. So the parent-child is June 18th, and it's a one-night tournament. And we used to incorporate it into the RiverBend. We used to have a doubles tournament, and then one flight was parent-child, and the tournament got too big. You can only play so many events. So we're doing this on one night, and there's nothing like watching a parent and child yell at each other.
What are you doing?
It's normally the parent. It's their chance to vent, and it's one of the best events that we do because it's the parents. The dynamics that go on are amazing. The kids are out there. They try to have as much fun as they can. The parents try to have a lot of fun. We've had some great parents win it. Steve Tassinari and his son won it one year. The Humphreys won it. My daughter and I always play in it. But like I said, when you see parents and kids working together in a competitive environment, man, you get some fireworks.
Do you get like a trophy for the biggest, the best berater,
I'll tell you what, we give medals to everyone, but I would definitely consider an award for the parent that's most vocal.
Yeah, I think that's a winner.
There's a lot of them. They all like to be vocal on the course of their kids. Everything that they want to say to them during a match, they get to say to them while they're playing with them. So, yeah.
Oh man, talk about a good therapy session too. And
I think it is.
So, are those the only two tournaments? And
there's only two tournaments that we host, but Alton Park and Rec has some really great tournaments. They have the Simpson coming up.
That's right.
In a couple of weeks, and that's kind of the big one because they'll get kids who played D1 tennis. They'll get players who win other tournaments.
Yeah.
And, they do a great job of supporting community tennis. This tournament's been going on for a while, so I'm hoping our kids will go play in that one also. But there's a few other ones that Alton runs also. I think the Alton Open still. So there's opportunities to go out there and play. And like I said, we're glad to put ours on because ours are a little bit smaller scale sometimes, but they're just as competitive and just as fun.
Well, and really what people need, because sometimes, especially when you just if you've been competing a lot or you just want to be able to go out and have a nice tournament, some of that stresses of, going into all the pomp and circumstance and going to those big to-dos, especially in the middle of July or June, I'll pass. I want to play and relax and have a good quality competition,
Yeah.
That's really cool. And coming back into this too, when does your girls season officially start? Is that August now?
It's usually about August 1st.
Oh, wow.
So we'll practice actually this year I think it's the second week of August, but August 1st is like the dead date. And then,
gotcha.
That following Monday it all gets going full steam. So you have July. We have 2 good months of tennis, but yeah, you got a dead week in August.
Really cool. And it all starts with these camps that are coming down the pipeline. Like you said, I like how they all lead in really to, the opportunity of, with the soccer camp going on, if you want to go do that afterwards, you can. And also just the fact that these all butt up into these RiverBend Open tournaments. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So let's go through this. So take me through all the different clinics again, so that way we can make sure that we don't forget anything.
So June 1st through 3rd, we have June 2nd through 4th, we have our Little Redbirds tennis camp. Everything's at Alton High. That's from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
Good point. I should have asked you that question. I normally get paid to do a good job.
Yeah.
Today. Yeah.
Well, we have an awesome facility. There's good facilities everywhere, but our school district's really just helped us.
Oh, yeah.
With ours, we have lights. We have some beautiful benches that were donated. I love it. Like I said, the kids really enjoy playing out there.
Yeah.
And when you have the lights, you need it. Most of our stuff's in the evening. Monday nights, we have our middle school tennis camp from 6 to 7:30. And then our high school camp runs Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock all month of June. Then we got the tournaments on the 18th and 25th of this month.
Man, that's
June.
Well, I just think it's really cool. And I love to see that, you guys have really has had such an active group too, because, and really it's one that I hope other area schools and teams kind of take a look after, because it's not only this stuff, but throughout the year doing, some of the fundraising initiatives and also just some of the team bonding that you guys do is really cool too. And working with the kids is a big thing.
Thank you. Well, I coach year round, but it's really the players who drive it. Like I said, they'll show up for the camp, they'll show up for the fundraisers, the car washes. So, it's nice to be around it, but it's nice to see the kids who are the ones who want to take some ownership of it.
What are the age levels for the parent kid?
Unlimited.
Oh, wow. We can get a 6-monther out there and we can call it a day.
You know what? He better have a good doubles partner, but you can get
I think I'm going to get Greg out there.
So you get an old soccer coach who's played some tennis.
I'll put him in a wheelchair and we'll wheel him around, because he'll say his knee or something's bothering him today.
You guys would do well when he gets out there. I know he's competitive.
It's like a Mack truck. He just has to get moving first,
You can run down all the long balls and you can stay at the net.
That's right. We used to play racquetball for 3 weeks together, and that was fun until I drilled him in the back of the head one time. Racquetball is a dangerous game. Are you a racquetballer?
I've played some racquetball, yeah.
I like it. Hey, a pickleballer? Are you a
I play pickleball too. Yeah.
Man, when's the pickleball tennis crossover going to happen? Like the full on?
Well, we have a fundraiser for a pickleball tournament.
Is it really?
Every July, and it does well. There's an awesome pickleball community around here. They come out and help us raise money for the Alton High tennis teams. And
really?
We've never had issues.
Is that coming up?
People showing up. No, that won't be until July.
Oh, okay. Well, something to still keep an eye out for and make sure you're thinking about it. Well, Jesse, great talking to you as always, and have fun with the sectional tournament. Hopefully you guys are sending some folks to state and bringing home some medals.
Let's hope so.
We'll take a quick break. We'll link everything in an article on RiverBender.com. You stay there. I'll stay here in the studio as we wrap up this Wednesday morning in the heart of the 618.